Welcome to Practice Admin's Top 5 Billing Reports Review. If you have additional questions, please email support@practiceadmin.com or call us at 844-269-4780 and press option 1 for support. During this review, we're going to go over our top 5 billing reports. Those reports would be payments by date posted, daily detail, claims and patient payments by date posted detail, claims by date of service, accounting date with CPT detail, unpaid claims, and ATB by patient detail. To run these reports, you would first log in to our product, go to the Reports tab, and starting with the first report, we're going to click on the About Reports drop-down menu, and we're going to find the Payments by Date Posted Daily Detail. You'll notice that on the left-hand side you have some parameters here, so you would select your beginning and ending period. If you wanted to run this at the end of the day for your current day's data, you could check the box Today Only, and you'll notice it grays out the 2 fields above. And you can also have this to filter by providers or by users. To generate the report, you're going to click Run Report button. We're going to give the system just a moment to go ahead and generate the results. And so we can clearly see here the results. Now you have the option to either print this report, or if you have Excel on your computer, you can also export to Excel. Okay, the next report on our list is claims and patient payments by date posted detail. So we're going to go back to the drop-down menu, and we're going to locate claims and patient payments by date posted detail. Okay, you'll notice that all of our reports have an example over to the right, so you do get an idea of what this report is going to look like before you generate it. Now this report is used by a lot of our billers to kind of review what they've done for the day as far as charge entry goes and patient payments that have been taken in. So again, you have your period beginning and ending, you have the option to run for today only, and this can be run by provider, by specific payers, CPT codes, and then there's also an option for additional values. To generate the report, again, we're going to click Run Report, and we're going to give the system just a moment to generate our results. All right, and again, you end up with the report that can be printed. At the bottom, you would have your grand totals. And you notice this particular report also creates subtotals by users. All right, our next top 5 report would be claims by date of service, accounting date with CPT detail. Now this particular report has a lot more detail as far as the columns that are available with information. So you can see this would pull and give you all of your charges, payments, and adjustments, the specific CPT code and any modifiers used, CPT description. You have primary insurance, current debtor, because those could be different, referring physician, and facility at the very end. All right, and again, this report has many different filters listed on the left-hand side. You can also run this by accounting period, or you can run it by date of service. The difference between these two would be that accounting period is going to give you everything that happens within your date range listed above on those days, regardless of what the date of service is. If you were to switch this report to run by date of service, it's going to narrow down your results to only pull the claim information for the specific dates of service, and it's not going to look at everything that happened for the day. It's only going to zero in on the dates of service between your date range, your beginning and ending period. All right, so again, we're going to click Run Report to generate our results. And because this one has a lot more data, I'm sure it's going to take an extra minute to generate. Okay, here we go. Here's our results. All right, and so again, you can print or export to Excel. For our last two reports, we're going to go to the drop-down again, Unpaid Claims. Now, there's several different versions of unpaid claims. I'm just going to go over the basic unpaid claims here. This particular report would be great for following up on any open balance claims. And you have your filter again on the left-hand side. Now this one will really help you drill down, so if you wanted to pull only your Blue Cross Blue Shield claims, and then you can have it to narrow down by days outstanding. You can have the balance type to just be outstanding balance. You've got a lot of options here. Now this one we're not going to generate because this is a very lengthy report and will take a couple of minutes to pull, but you can clearly see you end up with the payer name here, and then it gives you a list under each payer name of all the patients that have outstanding claims for that payer. Now in our last release we just updated so that now the date of birth is pulling into this report, so you should be able to pull this report and print it and be able to go and contact your payers and follow up on what's happening with them processing your claims. And our final top 5 report would be the ATB by patient. Now you'll see, or actually patient detail. So you'll see that there's actually several different versions of this ATB report. Now ATB stands for Aged Trial Balance, which is basically our version of an AR report. And when generating this report, you can set an as of date. So if you don't want this to look at as of today, but as of the end of last month, you can do that. You have some other filter options here: accounting period, date of service, payer type. And as you see over to the right, you're going to end up with a list of all the patients that have an outstanding balance. This particular report is good because it will break down, gives you a total across the top by patient, and then it breaks down which portion is the patient's responsibility and what portion of that total is still an insurance responsibility. Well, we appreciate your time. Hope this review was helpful. And again, keep in mind, if you have additional questions, feel free to email support or call us. Thank you.